Yeah, we're
Oh,
here. We're
Man,
in here.
Wow. That cheap light you got, where's our good?
What you say?
I said, hallelujah. Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Oh, are we live?
Yeah, we
Oh,
live.
yeah.
No, you didn't get at this light. That's providing all of this.
No. You know what? You're right.
You know what, y'all?
Let me apologize.
No, you can get to the. Hey, cousin, let's hit the song.
Already?
Already. We gotta welcome everybody too.
Yeah.
LeVon, you gotta come in a little bit.
Okay, she gotta come in a little bit. Are we all right now? You want me to go ahead and hit it?
I wanted you to. I
want to thank you. Yeah. I want to thank you. I want to thank you. Yeah.
Ow.
I want to thank you. Y'all know what time it is. Come on. It's story time. Yeah. It's story time. Yeah. You know what we want to do, right? Let me tell you. We just want to give gratitude.
Hey.
Yeah. We got story time we're going to bring to you. Through y'all's word we're trying to say.
Tell
Yeah. Yahuwah, he gonna make a way. He gonna make a way. Gonna make a way. Come on. It's story time. Yeah. Can I get me a witness out there now? It's story time. Now, here's what you need to do if you're at home and you got your book. Listen here. Open up your book, you're bound to find. Yeah. Some freedom, some peace of mind, yeah. I said one more time, we got to say.
Tell him his name, the Most High name.
Yahuwah, he gonna make a way. Gonna make a way. It's story. Yeah. You know what, y'all? Here we are. Once again, on the 6th day of the week, let me tell you now, it's story. Hi, we got Bonnie G. And the Lord but they call her Auntie Michelle on the beat, y'all. What up, bump?
What's up?
Yeah.
What is up now? This is, listen, I love me a good 6th day, okay?
Only Hebrews can do that.
That's
Listen,
it.
Only Hebrews can do
In
that.
agreement.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Good to see everybody. Shabbat Shalom, family and friends. It is a 6th day, so y'all know it's our Shabbat. It's our Sabbath. Hallelujah.
Yes.
Hallelujah. So y'all know I'm Bonnie G in the place to be. Hey.
I don't know how that, but
Listen, honestly though, in all honesty, wherever his presence is, I just want to be present, okay?
Hey.
This is Cousin James, aka the new King James. Insider, you gotta hang around to know why he is called the new.
Come on now.
Hey, Auntie Cousin Sheila.
No. Hey, all right.
And y'all already know, okay,
yeah.
who this one is. My daddy called her Dr. Norwood, but Storytime family call her Auntie Shelly on the beat. Come on, y'all. We no longer do it for ourselves. We do it for the community.
We got to.
All right, so with this, y'all already know we're going to hit you with a Jubilees.
Yeah.
2 and 18.
Come on home.
Yes. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to be using my St0ryTim3 app, which I paid $21 for. So if you want to go ahead and do that, no. I was enjoying the Storytime song. Don't you? No, sir.
We talked about this last time. We got to be ready. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Listen, through good works, what? What you say? We were born to find. What?
See, you're not even listening to the song. See, that's what I'm saying.
That's how much I was enjoying.
Let's find the scripture. Amen.
I was enjoing it. Okay.
Oh my God.
All right, Jubilees 2 and 18, and like I said, I'm reading it from the St0ryTim3 Bible, the app, and you can buy it for $21.99. That's your business, or go to Google Play. All right, the Google store, and it reads, "And he gave us a great sign, the Sabbath. that we should work 6 days, but guard the Sabbath on the seventh day from all work. And the angels of the presence and the angels of sanctification, these two great classes he has bidden us to guard the Sabbath with him in heaven and on earth. And he said unto us, behold, I will separate unto myself a people from amongst all the peoples, and these shall guard the Sabbath. And I will sanctify them as unto myself as my people, and will bless them as I have sanctified them, and do sanctify it unto myself. Even so will I bless them, and they shall be my people, and I will be their Elohim. And I have chosen the seed of Jacob from amongst all that I have seen, and have written him down as my firstborn son, and have sanctified him unto myself forever and ever. And I will teach them the Sabbath, that they may guard the Sabbath thereon from all work. And thus he created therein a sign in accordance with which they should guard the Sabbath with us on the seventh day, to eat and to drink, and to bless him who has created all things as he has blessed and sanctified unto himself a peculiar people above all peoples, and that they should guard the Sabbath together with us. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yes. Come on.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. What a sign, what a sign, what a mighty good sign.
Well.
Yes, it is. All right. Auntie Shelley, we got to recap. By the way, I was saying his name all the way wrong, okay? I added an A in Naphtali. There's no extra A.
It's Naphtali.
It's only one A. It's Naphtali.
Naphtali. Not Naphtali.
Not Naphtali, okay?
It's Naphtali.
It's Naphtali.
We praying, y'all. We praying. Amen.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah,
let the
wait,
people know
I
when I
don't
was
remember
wrong.
what Naphtali
Gotta let them
was.
know when I was wrong.
Oh, he was the son. He was the one that was most close to Joseph.
Yes.
Yeah, because he is
Okay.
Bilhah's son, but Bilhah had him on Rachel's knees, and Rachel prayed for a child just like him. And then she had Joseph, and him and Joseph have the same like characteristics. And this is this the this is the one that can run really fast.
Yeah. Flash.
Yeah, this is where they stole
Yeah,
Flash
yeah,
Gordon
yeah,
from.
right.
And it wasn't his name Flash
No,
Gordon?
just Flash. It's Flash.
Oh, just Flash?
Just Flash. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That was my favorite TV show. I lied. Sorry.
Yeah.
Never watched it. It was whack. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, why did y'all let me mess up?
No, it's all right. He was Flash.
right.
He was Flash.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And Naphtali is also one of the ones who was not sick
Nope,
when he
sure
left
wasn't.
here.
Right.
He was not
Right. He
sick.
was all right.
He
Yeah.
cooked a good dinner too.
Sure enough.
Oh yeah,
He sure
that's
did.
right.
And they didn't believe
Yep.
him when he told him he was gonna die.
It was like you ain't dying
What
because
did
he
he
was.
cook exactly? Do y'all know?
I don't know, but I think it was real good.
Must have been some
You know what I'm
cheeseburger or
saying?
something.
Nah, you ain't gonna go out like that on the cheeseburger.
I'm trying not to.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. His whole thing was basically, basically guard the Torah. Basically, do what Yahuwah told you to do. Think on good things. Don't be covetous. And he also linked up the parts of the body. Remember, he was saying what each one of the parts of the body was for.
Oh,
Remember,
Oh,
we were
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
how Reuben got sick in a
And-
certain
yeah.
part about the body
Yeah.
because that's what he did.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he did all that. I'm trying not to go.
No,
too
don't go.
far.
That's it. That's good. That's
Okay.
good. That's a good little
'Cause I
nutshell.
think
That's
we're on 3.
yeah,
right?
we are. We're gonna
Yeah.
start from 3.
Yeah.
But that's a good nutshell. And then y'all already know where we purchased the books from. Okay, we got it from Amazon. Listen, silver and gold. Okay, silver and gold,
No
not
blue.
blue. Don't blame that on me. Okay,
Yeah.
gold $150, silver under $90. All right.
Okay.
With that being said, if you got the silver book, we on the same page.
All right.
481, and we're gonna start at the 3rd chapter. Cousin James, aka New, you popped it in for a reason. Come on, hit us with the 3rd.
Oh, you
Be
reading
ye.
that?
No,
Ooh,
I'm
thank you.
not
Thank
reading,
you.
no.
Thank you.
I'm not reading.
Oh, you're not?
I don't have my glasses.
Oh,
Let me see. I can't. Let me see. Hold on.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I will try.
there we go.
Okay.
I will
Can
try.
you see
I did put them on front,
Yeah, I can see.
that? Okay.
barely.
Got stuff medicine I used years ago. Be ye therefore not eager to corrupt your doings through covetousness or with vain words to beguile your souls. Because if ye keep silence
I knew that's why I wanted you to read
in
it.
purity of heart, let me read that again. Hold on. If you keep silence, in purity of heart, ye shall understand how to hold fast the will of Elohim and to cast away the will of
Bell.
it's Belial or something like that. But Baal, yeah, right. Sun and moon and stars change not their order. So do ye also change not the Torah of Elohim in the disorderliness. What is that? Disorderliness of your doings. The Gentiles went astray.
They went what?
They went astray.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You better say
They do that sometimes, yeah.
They do.
And forsook Yahuwah and changed their order and obeyed stocks and stones, ruach of deceit. But ye shall not be so, my children, recognizing in the firmament, in the earth, and in the sea, and in all created things, Yahuwah, who made all things.
Yes, he did.
That ye become not as Sodom, which changed the order of nature. Y'all know what they're talking about, right?
You know, I didn't catch that on the last
Change the order of nature. In other words, they were doing things that he didn't intend.
There you go. That's a good way. That's a good way to say
I'm
it.
just saying.
Because I would have said it a different way and would have been I'm not.
Don't do it.
Well, you know what? Say what you got to say.
No.
There comes consequences. No, sir.
Okay, all right. Well, because you did ask me to read it.
Yeah, I did.
All right then.
Listen, you did a good job.
Right.
Listen.
Finally gonna take it.
Listen.
Take it there.
Listen.
I feel like I need an organ behind your reading. I need to be.
Yeah. Hey. In like manner, the watchers also changed the order of their nature, whom Yahuwah cursed at the flood, on whose account he made the earth without inhabitant and fruitless.
Okay. We not gonna let this just slide on by.
We ain't gonna let it slide to the left. Don't let it.
I'm sorry if some of y'all get offended. You know, life is hard. And then there's the Torah.
And then there's the Torah. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Then there's the Torah.
Yeah, sure enough.
So, first of all, when he talked about the Gentiles went astray, he said they left me from the very beginning. Because remember when they got off the boat, you got Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Everybody got a clean slate.
Yep.
Everybody can follow Yahuwah, but they didn't do it. Off Jump Street, them kids went on their own merry little way, started doing stuff. Though that's what he means by the Gentiles. But Shem's children are the ones that stayed close to him.
Yes.
From which we get Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right.
He says, recognizing in the firmament, in the earth, and in the sea, and in all created things, you are in a firmament. Okay.
Hello.
Second things, I'm sorry. Torah is a Torah. You didn't go to the moon. It's right there.
Right.
It's in the firmament.
Yeah.
Right.
Stop believing your little, like your eyes are lying to you. You can't see a billion miles away.
No.
Stop acting ignorant. And we all was there. That's why I can say it with such force. Stop acting ignorant. Your eyes see the sun and the moon. It's right there.
Right.
In the firmament. Listen to words. Outer space just means it's in space. Like, I'm in space right now.
Right.
I'm taking up space.
Hello.
It doesn't mean anything. Stop. Those are just words they use to trick you. So, or whatever they want to say. He said Yahuwah created all things.
Yes, he did.
He said, don't be like Sodom, who changed the order of nature.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know what that means.
If you don't, go ahead and hit that comment, and I'll be happy to explain the best way that I can if you don't know what that means.
And in case you don't know,
Okay.
men are not supposed to be having sex with men.
No.
No.
Women are not supposed to be having sex with women.
Nope.
Right?
Men are not supposed to be having sex with lambs and
Right.
goats and chickens or whatever it is y'all do.
Mm-hmm.
Women ain't supposed to be having sex with horses and, all that kind of stuff. Now, just know that's the order of nature. He said the Watchers did that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The Watchers, what? First of all, you ain't supposed to be with no women. Y'all wasn't never supposed to be together, having children on that. You changed the order.
Right.
There you go.
It's not what it was intended to be. And I'm
Mhm.
sorry if some of y'all get offended. I'm sorry if some of y'all got relatives that you love who's homosexual.
I think
I know
everybody
people
do.
too.
Everybody
Yeah, I
do.
love them, but you're still wrong.
Right. We all do.
Sorry, I'm not the one.
All right.
That's
Sorry,
what I'm
not
telling
sorry.
you. It's okay. Yeah, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Like I said,
You're not bashing or anything. It's not hate speech.
Yeah.
It's the Torah.
Tell
So
the
Yeah.
truth.
it's all right.
Yeah.
life is hard,
That's all
and there's
it
a
is.
Torah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. You got chapter 4?
You want me to go ahead?
I mean, you're doing good.
Okay, let me try one more time.
All right,
Yeah.
I got 5.
Y'all got to excuse me if I miss a couple of words. My eyesight.
Oh, no.
You dim. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah,
the
it's
light
all
is
right.
fine. Remember, you called it a cheap light, but this cheap light is fine.
That's why I can't see.
Mm-mm.
Anyhow, since you want to go there. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, these things I say unto you, my children. For I have read in the writing of, is that Enoch?
Is Enoch? Yeah.
Okay, all right, Enoch. That ye yourselves also shall depart from Yahuwah, walking according to all the lawlessness of the Gentiles, and ye shall do according to all the wickedness of Sodom. And Yahuwah shall bring captivity upon you, and there shall ye serve your enemies, and ye shall be bowed down with every affliction and tribulation until Yahuwah have consumed you all. And after ye have become diminished and made few, ye shall return and acknowledge Yahuwah, your Elohim, and he shall bring you back into your own land according to his abundant mercy. And it shall be that after that they come into the land of their fathers, they shall again forget Yahuwah, and become ungodly. And Yahuwah shall scatter them upon the face of all the earth until the compassion of Yahuwah shall come, a man working righteousness and working mercy unto all them that are afar off, and to them that are near.
Wow.
Hope
Listen.
y'all caught that.
Yes, listen.
Wow.
I just, okay, so I know he mentioned that in the 4th that ye shall do according to all the wickedness of Sodom. And listen, in Sodom and Gomorrah, it wasn't just homosexuality, okay?
Right.
They were setting up camps and tricks and all this kind of stuff, snatching
They were
young
bad.
kids. They was,
Mhm.
if you want to figure that out, you can go to Jasher, okay?
Starving people.
Yes, Omni just doing the worst.
Yeah,
It was wicked, straight up
yeah.
wicked.
What they're
Yeah.
doing right now.
Exactly, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Exactly.
exactly what they're
So,
doing right now.
Mhm.
I just don't want you thinking, because we mentioned homosexuality, that Sodom was just that. Oh
Right.
no. Please see your local Jasher on YouTube.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, that city was.
It was a mess.
Yes.
Craig Joseph, it says, come on with that
Balboa High School education, James. Amen. You reading good. See, I can see that from here. You see, Craig Joseph, yeah.
once I realized what he was saying,
I knew she didn't want to read it. That's why I read it for her. Because she didn't go to school in San Francisco, Craig. She went to school in a little town called Yeah. All right. Yeah. We don't even want to say it on story time. It's not worthy to be
that
spoken
town
of.
is being a blessing to you
Yeah,
right
but
now.
Shonda, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's
All right.
all right. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm
Craig,
doing my best.
all right. Well, listen,
Yeah.
Listen, Craig, I'm gonna stop you right now. I'm gonna get in chapter 5. I want that same encouragement.
Oh, you gonna read that?
Oh
Yes, but in case you missed it in chapter 4, because these people are crazy,
Yeah.
he just prophesies about the first and
Absolutely.
the second
Yeah.
yes, he did.
captivity.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
He said, y'all go to captivity, you're going to come out, you're going to act up again.
You know, that's
And
that's
said,
the
and
part
walking
right there.
according to the Gentiles.
Yeah, because
That's the part right
Yeah.
there, though, right?
Come on.
You've been in captivity.
mm-hmm.
You didn't like it, obviously. You get set free,
Mm-hmm.
only to go back
Mhm.
to captivity.
Following after those Gentiles.
Just
And-
following after them Gentiles.
And y'all legitly got set free. We're
Yeah,
not talking
yeah.
about this freedom that we have.
yeah.
We're not talking
Theirs
about
was
the
legit.
the
Y'all
land of
was
the free.
out. Right.
Y'all
Right.
legitly was let
Right.
free.
Right.
Okay.
In the land, living, had kings, everything. Laws, everything.
No
Man.
illusion of freedom. You had
Yeah.
it. You had the
You
real
had
deal.
the real
You had the
deal.
real McCoy.
Yes.
Like that.
No.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like it.
It's always one.
We loved it.
Listen. All right. Well, listen. Let's get into this 5th chapter. All right.
Come on, let's go.
All right. For in the 40th year of my life, I saw a vision of Mount of Olives on the east of Jerusalem, that the sun and the moon were standing still. And behold, Isaac, the father of my father, said to us, run, capital R, run and lay hold of them, each one according to his strength. And to him that sees them will the sun and moon belong. And we all of us ran together, and Levi laid hold of the sun, and Yehuda outstripped the outers and seized the moon, and they were both of them lifted up with them. And when Levi became as a son, lo, a certain young man gave to him 12 branches of palm, and Yehuda was bright as the moon, and under their feet were 12 rays. And the two, Levi and Yehuda, ran and laid hold of them. And lo, a bull upon the earth with 2 great horns and an eagle's wings upon his back. And we wished to seize him, but could not. But Joseph came and seized him and ascended up with him on high. And I saw, for I was there, and behold, a holy writing appeared to us, saying, Assyrians, the Medes, the Persians, the Chaldeans, the Syrians shall possess in captivity the 12 tribes of Israel.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Go ahead.
So the beast was a bull.
Yeah.
Yep.
With eagle's wings.
Mm-hmm. And the beast is still a bull.
With eagle wings.
Like the one that parade that was going on not too long ago with the bull.
Mm-hmm.
That was at the.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And remember, Rome and America are the eagle wings.
Yeah.
Remember,
Wow.
they're the eagles.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, can we back that?
Yeah.
The stock market, you got a bear
Yes.
and a bull.
It's the
Right.
same empire.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
it's the
The
same,
same empire.
Oh,
There you
Same
my.
thing.
There you go. There you go.
Same ancient spirit.
That's telling us y'all gonna be scattered.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ain't that something?
Wow.
Same old thing.
Wow.
Mm.
And this is
Wow.
Naphtali in Egypt.
Yes.
Wow.
Before they was even captive in Egypt.
Yeah.
Letting us know what's going to happen to us, and we here.
And it's saying who will be controlling us.
Yeah.
Yes.
And today those are the ones that are just call themselves Jewish, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my.
We getting a lot of wows
Yeah,
on here
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's blowing my mind.
Yeah, this is something. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's something.
Go ahead and read that if you
So
can.
we all scattered all over
Oh, I know.
between these.
Yeah,
all these
yeah,
nations.
we are. And that's why we're all in the 4 corners of.
Mhm.
Come on in. I can't read that, but Auntie Nashawn, that looks good. This is so good to see out. Very, own. Okay, this is very good to see our very own James.
What this?
James, move on story time, Sabbath, Shabbat, Shalom. Okay,
I
some of
think
those.
she's just happy to see you.
Yeah,
Well, you know what? I'm happy to be here.
he is.
Yes. I told you.
Look, I'm gonna need y'all to keep your comments on story time. He's getting a big head. This is story time.
I'm sorry.
Torah edition, not the King James edition.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen. I can't help. My
I'm gonna
mother
need y'all
told
to
me I was born with a
concentrate.
big head. I mean,
She wasn't
I
lying.
was born with a big head. My mother told me.
She wasn't lying. All right, 6. I agree. I'm just saying I agree.
I agree
And
with your
again.
breast smell like fresh men's too.
Suck him.
Yeah. All right. Go
Come
ahead.
come get him.
Read
That's your cousin.
Come on, read
All
it.
right,
Come on.
and again, chapter 6.
Yeah.
Whoop you. And again, after 7 days, I saw our father Jacob standing by the sea of Jamnia, and we were with him. And behold, there came a ship sailing by without sailors or pilot. And there was written upon the ship of Jacob. Whoa.
Yeah. Come on, bring it, bring it.
And our father said to us, come, let us embark on this ship. And when we had gone on
I'm gonna need you to say that right. Embark where?
on our ship.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
what did I
set
say?
on this ship.
Okay, you're right.
Our ship.
On
I
our
just
ship.
want to get our ship in.
You know,
Listen,
I
OUR
I
is
think
very
that's-
important.
I'm so glad, Dr. Norwood, that you have the boldness to get her on straight street
You know,
when she gets on the crooked road. Amen. I
she
would do
wasn't
it.
on the
But
ground.
you see the look. You can see the look. I don't want to say it. Amen.
It's just that I think
You know.
that's significant.
And it is.
All of it is.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just.
All right then.
Hmm.
I'm here to help y'all.
Thank
That's
you.
all. I'm here to
Oh,
help.
thank you
Thank
for your
you.
help.
Oh, you're so welcome. All right, now let's get back to it.
Yes, sir. We're going to reread that.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, I love the emphasis.
Well, please is a thing. It's nice. It's kind of short.
Verse 3.
Verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
And our father said to us, come, let us embark on our ship.
Our ship, yes. Mm-hmm.
And when we had gone on board, there arose how do you say that word?
Vehement.
There you go. An angry storm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Storm and a mighty tempest of wind. And our father, who was holding the helm, departed from us. And we, being tossed with the tempest, were borne along over the sea. And the ship was filled with water and was pounded by mighty waves until it was broken up. Speaking of the separation for the tribes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Joseph fled away upon a little boat, and we all were divided upon 9 planks. And Levi and Yahuda were together.
Always.
Talks about the scatter. And Levi and Yahuda has to be together.
Always
Right.
together.
Because he's the priest. He's
the priest.
Yeah.
And
and
Yahuda's the king.
Yep.
Right.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
And we were all scattered unto the ends of the earth, not the rounds of the earth.
Oh.
Just want you to say
Ouch.
that. Okay? Because we think we on a globe. That doesn't exist.
Well.
Then Levi, girt about with sackcloth, prayed for us all unto Yahuwah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And when the storm ceased, the ship reached the land as it were in peace. And lo, our father came, and we all rejoiced with one accord. Did y'all just see that?
Yes.
So from a time, you got to see. So listen, from a time when we are scattered and away from where we're supposed to be, and then when we get to where we're supposed to be, he comes back.
Jacob comes back. Because
And
Jacob was steering the ship, and then he was gone. Because when it says he's at the helm,
Right.
that means he's the one. He's the captain of the ship.
I didn't
he's
even catch that.
yeah.
Yeah.
There came
So once they got on the ship, then the father left.
Right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then he was gone. So they're putting a timetable together.
Absolutely.
Like he's gonna leave. We're gonna mess up.
Yep.
But then we're gonna come back together, and he's gonna come back.
And we're all gonna come and be on one accord.
One accord.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
Absolutely. 7.
Mm-hmm.
These 2 dreams I told my father, and he said to me, these things must be fulfilled in their season. After that, Yasharel has endured many things. So this ain't gonna be an easy life. We're gonna have to endure some things.
And he said, this is not going to happen right away. So
No.
don't look.
It's gonna be in the season.
Yeah.
Then my father said unto me, I believe Elohim that Joseph liveth, for I see always that Yahuwah numbereth him with you. And he said, weeping, me, my son, Joseph, that livest, through I behold thee not, and thou seest not Jacob that begat thee. He caused me also, therefore, to weep by these words. And I burned in my heart to declare that Joseph had been sold, but I feared my brethren.
Oh, so his dad was, I guess all that time Joseph was gone, his dad was like, I see Joseph is not
dead.
And
Dead.
he was telling Naphtali, but Naphtali was like,
Couldn't say nothing.
I really wanted to tell you, but
I wanted to tell you.
Simeon, you know how your son Simeon is.
I don't want no smoke. I seen what he can do, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Heart,
was
man, I
gonna
just
kill
wanna
me.
tell
I
you.
really wanted to tell you.
But then there's a little hope too, because remember they were trying to take, I don't know, they deliberately tried to take away hope, but the action is like they tried to snatch away hope by saying he's dead.
Yeah.
But Yahuwah just put it in his heart, like, no, he's living. Gave him that hope back.
Yes.
You know, so that's beautiful too. And lo, chapter 8, and lo, my children, I have shown unto you the last times, how everything shall come to pass in Yasharel. Do ye also, therefore, charge your children that they be united to Levi and Yahudah. For through them shall salvation arise unto Yasharel, and in them shall Jacob be blessed. For through their tribes shall Elohim appear, dwelling among men on earth, to save the family of Yasharel, and to gather together the righteous from amongst the Gentiles.
Yeah, because remember, John the Baptist is his cousin.
Yes.
So he's like, I'm coming through both of those lines
Yes.
to bring Mashiach.
Yep.
Okay.
And then it lets you know, like, you know, for those that have this thing where, well, you know, the Gentiles, the Gentiles, listen, he's going to gather the righteous, just like he's going to gather the righteous in Yahudah.
Mm-hmm.
He going to get, so listen, we're going to be surprised by some folks that made it.
Yep.
You just don't want to be
That's
the
for
one
sure.
that where you look up and you see, like, why am I looking up and not looking down?
Well,
Okay? You just want to make sure you're not looking up.
Yeah.
that's right.
Make sure you're in the right position. Instead of
That's
worry
it.
about everybody else. Like I think when Mashiach rose, one of those disciples, he was telling them, I want to say it was Peter, but don't quote me on it. Whoever knows, put it in chat. Mashiach was telling them things that were going to happen to them, and he said, one of them said, well, what about John?
Mm-hmm.
And basically in a nutshell, he said, don't worry about John. Worry about yourself.
Really?
Where you going to be?
Mm-hmm. Really, seriously.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Stay in your lane.
What,
Yeah.
what did you say?
I don't want to repeat it.
All right,
Because
you know what though? But you said it.
These
You said it. I'm loving this tonight.
Bye, 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 bye.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna sing that song next time?
Verse 4.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What you say, Dad? Get out of my message. Oh, that was to James. I know that's
No,
get out his message.
stay in your lane. That's his message. That's his message. Stay in your lane.
No, yo.
See,
I know who you're talking to,
I
Dad.
caught that, Eric.
I caught that, Dad.
I caught it, Eric.
Listen, verse 4.
Read it.
If ye
Somebody
work,
get your relatives.
if ye work, okay,
Yeah.
that which is good, my children.
Mm-hmm.
Have to look at James, cousin James.
Yeah.
Both men and angels shall bless you.
My Lord.
And Elohim shall be glorified among the Gentiles through you. Through
Here you go.
Right.
Yes.
through you.
I've been talking about that. Yes.
Listen, they can't, some of y'all, they can't get through.
Ooh, but the next line. Ooh,
Okay.
I love it.
And the devil shall flee from
Can
you.
you read that one more time?
I can. And Elohim shall be glorified among the Gentiles through you.
Mm-hmm.
And the devil shall flee from you.
The
Yes.
devil shall flee from you.
Come on, give me the next one. Too.
Man.
I like this one too.
And the wild beast shall fear you.
Woo!
What you say?
And the wild beast shall fear you.
Mm.
And Yahuwah shall love you.
Yes.
And the angels shall cleave to you.
This is some good stuff, y'all.
I mean, the angels gonna want to be around you.
Man,
And these are angels
so
with a
good.
capital A, which means these are the ones that stay with Yahuwah.
Yes.
These ain't them watchers and followers. These are the ones who stay.
Yeah.
They gonna want to be with you.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Ain't that something?
I'm just excited about the whole through you.
Man.
Because, man, come on, Judah.
Yes.
Yes.
Can it get through us, though?
Mm.
Can we get away from this whole negativity and that ain't my sister,
Start
that ain't my
blessing
brother,
people.
and
Start
blessing people. Let them come to the Messiah through you,
Yes.
through a positive attitude. Okay?
Yes.
Positive.
Yes.
Ooh-wee.
With the angel at your side to guide you. Come on.
This is this is
Come on.
Because apparently it starts with you.
Man.
Yeah.
Your access, their access to the salvation is through you.
Yes.
That's why it's important we get it together.
That's it,
Right.
girl.
Very important.
Can we get a high five? Yes, in front of you.
Yeah, I was
Get
gonna
it
say that was kind of.
together.
You see how they did that?
Hallelujah. Listen,
Hallelujah.
I'm gonna get into
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into verse 5 because I know
You know what? No, but this is good stuff here.
It really is.
I'm serious.
Yeah, no, seriously.
I liked it when it said, "And the devil
Yes.
Yeah.
shall flee from
Because you are
The
in
devil?
order.
The
Don't
devil.
wanna-
you." Okay.
As you in proper
And
order.
the wild beast.
Yeah.
Check this out. You can go to the lion, and the lion gonna run from you.
Don't run from you.
Now I'm not gonna try that, but I'm just saying,
Right.
boy, that's
You'll try it.
powerful.
You'll try it.
Absolutely.
Well, when the time comes,
If it
When the time
happens,
comes-
no, you may do it tomorrow. You know.
I ain't doing it tomorrow. Yeah.
No, because it's not something you deliberately do. It's something that just happens in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you
the
mean.
things that happen in the moment, and then
Right.
once you do it, you be like, "Wait, did that just happen?"
Right.
Yes.
exactly.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
this
yeah.
also
Yeah.
speaks
I
of
get
the animal kingdom respecting order
Yes.
and recognizing your authority too.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, babe. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if that was speaking of the system and not a physical beast.
Oh, they talking about
Mm,
physical
I'm
beast
thinking they
too,
talking
'cause
about a
remember,
physical beast.
they're subject to us.
No, I know that.
Okay.
But then how kind of read it, I thought it was saying the devil.
You know
You
what?
know what?
Yeah,
It very well could be
That's a
because
good point.
everything
That's a
is
good
now
point,
being
yeah.
intentional,
Yeah.
right? Everything is being in its original place, and it's being back into the order of Yah.
Yeah,
When
and the
he
wild beast
established
shall
it.
fear you.
Wild beast.
Wild beast.
That's what it
That-
said.
this
It
is an
said
animal
wild
kingdom.
beast.
Yeah, it could be.
Now,
But-
you know, hey, but
Could be both.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I think it could be a little bit of both too, because
Uh-huh.
right now you can see a little bit of that fear right now.
Yes,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Like the ones at the
Mhm.
top, they ain't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
they're concerned right now, but they still think they're gonna win.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
But then you got some who are afraid. There are some people who are afraid, like, whoa,
Mm-hmm.
what just happened?
Right.
Like them Hebrew people, when they walking down the sidewalk, they don't step to the side no
Right.
more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what made me think it was the system, because
Mhm.
if you walk in righteousness and are obedient to the Most High, then they're afraid of that.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's what we
Yeah.
were talking about, the weapon of mass destruction. It isn't a physical weapon, y'all. The weapon is Torah. And us getting back these abilities that we had, like Naphtali, being able to run so fast. He
Yes.
was the mess. They don't want us
Excuse
to
me.
get back to
Yes.
that.
No.
Naphtali.
Oh, Naphtali. Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
you
Did you
You're
say
so
Napa
kind.
again?
Yeah,
Yeah, my bad. I
she's
gotta
stuck
get out
on
of there.
Italy for some reason.
know
That's
why.
all right.
But
Yeah,
in
it's
some
okay.
of the in some of the cases where there was some great warriors, that's the real mass
Yeah.
destruction right
Yes.
there, because it destroys their kingdom,
Yeah.
and that's what they don't want.
Yes, because believe me, they're not trying to destroy the whole earth, or they would have nowhere to go.
Exactly.
Where they gonna go? I mean,
Right.
They would
underground.
have nowhere to go.
Under
Where
the
they gonna
bunkers.
live?
Underground.
Right.
That all this
Mhm.
nuclear threats and blow it up.
Right.
Right. Blow it up.
Yeah.
Blow it up. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
yeah.
blow it up.
Yeah. Mhm.
They've been doing this forever.
It's a whole threat, but then it ain't working no more. Because then we like, we'll do it.
They'll drop some bombs in a certain place. Ain't a nuclear weapon.
Especially
off.
because we're in a firmament, right? So
yes,
you know,
we're in Exactly.
So it
So whatever you do gonna affect
affects
everybody.
everybody. Okay.
Right. Don't blow
Whether that's-
yourself up too in the process.
whether that's a square or
You
a
in a
rectangle,
glass dome.
Right.
you
in a
gonna
glass
feel
dome.
it.
Yeah, go on the ground if you want to.
Yes.
Because remember, there's a part where the rocks are they're gonna crowd to the rocks, save me, and the rocks gonna be like,
No, can't help it.
I'm not doing that.
trust in your underground if you
Can't
want
help
to.
Right.
I can't
Rocks
help
gonna be
it.
like, nah,
I'm good.
Yeah.
you ain't Lisbeth.
There you go.
Well,
There you go.
I don't know you.
You want me to do what?
I'm not opening for you now.
Mm-mm. All right, verse 5. As a man who has trained a child well is kept in kindly remembrance, so also for a good work there is a good remembrance before Elohim. But him who doeth not that which is good, both angel and men shall curse. And Elohim shall be dishonored among the Gentiles through him.
Wow.
And the devil shall make him as his own peculiar instrument, and every wild beast shall master him. And Yahuwah shall hate him.
That's the opposite.
Man.
Remember, you can give it this or you can give it that.
Man.
I said, you can get with this, which is Torah, or you can get with that.
Man.
And y'all know what the that is. There is no gray area. And
No.
this world system has us believing, well, it's a little gray here. No, ma'am. No, sir. It's either white or black. Okay?
Yeah.
You can't
Right
mix
or
this
wrong.
together.
Torah is the Torah.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Ain't no
that's it,
mixing.
That's it, yeah.
No
you,
mixing.
you don't get to make up your own rules.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
7. For the commandment of the Torah are twofold, and through prudence must they be fulfilled. For there is a season for a man to embrace his wife, and a season. Listen, let me read that for you.
Say it again.
For there is a season
Yeah.
for a man to embrace. Okay, embrace.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Auntie Cousin. She.
Yeah.
His wife,
Mm-hmm.
and a season to abstain. Therefore, for his prayer, abstain. Let me get that same
So you
energy
can
though.
pray.
Give me that
Every
same
day.
energy.
Pray. Yeah, every day.
Oh, I didn't feel like I got the same energy
No, you
from the
didn't.
first sentence.
And you're not going
Well, you know, we working.
I think it was the abstain part, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So then there are two commandments, and unless they be done in due order, they bring very great sin upon men.
Wow.
So also is it with the other commandments. Be ye therefore wise in Elohim, my children, and prudent, understanding the order of his commandments and the laws of every word, that Yahuwah may love you.
Yes,
There's only two. Because remember, even Mashak said, love the love Yahuwah with all thy might, soul, body.
Oh, you talking on these two hang upon the
and
prophet?
then your
And
neighbor
love your
as
neighbor as
yourself.
yourself.
On these two
On
hang
these two.
all the law and
He
the
told the
prophets.
young
Yep.
rule
Only
that.
two.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep,
Yeah.
only
Yahuwah first, everybody else.
Right.
Treat
Yep.
them right.
There you go.
If you treat Yah right, if you
Mhm.
do what he says, the other part is easy. It'll come natural.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, it's easier.
Yeah,
I would put it that way.
yeah,
You
it's
still
easier.
got to be intentional.
Yeah.
You still got to do it, but
Yeah, it's
it's
easier.
easier.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
because wisdom be like, girl, leave him alone for a
Mhm.
moment. Don't say this.
Yeah.
No,
Just
yeah.
back up.
Leave him alone or her alone.
You know, her alone too. For
Yeah.
a moment, you know, and then he'll tell you what to say to
I'm just
You
making
know,
sure we get.
bridge that gap.
Yes.
Or how you react.
Yeah.
Because remember how I was having internet problems?
Yes, you are.
So I went to Best Buy.
Okay.
Because the first thing I got was wrong. It was just wrong. So I went back to exchange. And then there was a line for checkout. Then there was a line for, bringing stuff back,
Yeah.
whatever.
Mhm.
I'm in the line to bring stuff back, right? So the man in front of me went in front of me, right? And then there was a man, one of Japheth's sons, in the other line.
Mhm.
It's my turn. Now, the lady up at the counter, she saw me standing there. She's Hebrew. So the man walks away, and Japheth's son walks up there, and I'm like, you just cut me. But the Hebrew lady didn't say nothing. I said, you know what? Yahuwah must be keeping me from something. But remember, we just had that lesson. Remember, we were just talking about that. I said, I'm being tested.
Mhm.
He must want to keep. I wanted to say something, but I didn't.
Mhm.
I just stood there. I just went, I'm gonna stay here. He must be keeping me away from something.
Yep.
I'm gonna be
Yep.
nice because it got to be intentional.
Yep.
And that's like a small one. I feel like
No, but that stuff matters.
I know.
We
But
be
then
wanna
I
be
feel
like-
like, is it gonna be a bigger one? I got it. That I'm not gonna be able to.
But you gotta be
handle.
aware of them little ones though, because
Yeah.
so many people let the little ones slide and they
Yeah.
focus on the big stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like getting in the habit of being aware of all those little things. Because
Mhm.
listen, you be like, did you really just think I didn't see you walk in front of me?
Yeah, like you. And I gave her like a look, like you knew I was here. You were supposed to call me up there.
Yep.
But that's
That's
okay.
okay.
I'm
Listen, you
let that
passed.
go.
You
Yeah.
passed.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
let that go.
and I say bravo because I know I would have been like, excuse me. I know, because even at stores, you know how it is when you
Yeah.
make room so people can get
Yes.
through,
Uh-huh.
and if somebody think, oh, I'm next. Excuse
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
do you see all of us behind him?
Yeah. This lady did that.
You
to
got to
me
go
at
to the
Food
back.
Cup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And
we
that's
always-
it. And I don't say it in a mean way.
Mhm.
I can say it with a smile.
But then it's the moments where
You
you
go to the
tell you
back.
don't say
Yeah.
nothing at all.
Yeah.
That's the moment where you like,
Well, he hasn't told
Because
me
you
that.
want to.
mm,
You want to say something.
you sure he didn't
Yeah.
say
He said, James E.,
on the
you
chapter?
let them know that you're next.
Oh no, chapter 3 it said, if ye keep silent,
That was for you.
in purity of heart.
That was for you. To see.
I thought you read it. That's why
I
I had
know.
you reading it.
I know how to keep silent.
Huh.
It's you who have
Huh.
a problem.
I thought he
sometimes.
said if ye be silent.
That's all right.
He's-
Okay, verse chapter 9. Chapter
But
Yeah.
9.
wait, I want to. That happened today at Food Co. Like the line was, it was crazy people in
It's
there.
always.
That's why I hate grocery stores. But it was 3 lines that was open. But the way the lines was just whacked, right? So evidently I got in the wrong line because I'm trying to get in 15. I got 6 items in the cart.
Yeah.
The Hebrew lady in the line where I should have been, but you couldn't really tell. A lot of people was off. She started, and the line is back here. I don't care who you are. She was like screaming and screaming, right? I said, you know what? I can stand here. I'm not even going to trip. I just stood there. I said, I'm just going to wait for this line to go down. I'm going to get at the end, right? So I just stood there, not tripping. Guess what happened? Yahuwah opened up another line.
There you go.
There you go. Bye.
Yeah. Simple as that. Yeah, he knows how.
Yeah.
He knows
He'll
how.
do it.
Bye.
That's why
He
he'll
knows
do
how.
it.
Yeah.
See?
He knows how to do it.
He do.
Mhm.
Ain't you supposed to
Chapter
be
3. Yeah, chapter 3.
reading? It's 9.
You
Oh,
on 9,
I know,
right?
but it was that chapter 3 that really touched his heart, the silent impurity of heart. Okay?
Oh.
Chapter 9. And when he had charged them with many such words, he exhorted them that they should remove his bones to Hebron, and that they should bury him with his father. And when he had eaten and drunken with a merry heart, he had covered his face and died. And his sons did according to all that Naphtali, their father, had commanded them.
Oh, my.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's just.
yeah. Oh, my.
So let me get this last meal up in
Yep.
here.
And he cooked it too. So you know that meal was seasoned. It was on point. It was juicy where it needed
Yeah.
to be the juices. It was good.
He had a merry heart, too.
Yes.
He did.
And
Yes.
he was buried with his fathers.
Oh, see, I was hoping you wasn't gonna pick it up,
Yeah,
but
you
I
know.
knew.
What did you say?
I
He
said
said
father.
father.
Oh.
But
I
his
did.
fathers.
But I said I'm gonna keep on
she
going.
didn't pronounce the S. You
But I was gonna keep on going anyway.
That's
But
Vallejo's
listen.
system, the Bible.
But isn't Vallejo being good to you?
Yeah,
though?
you know what I'm saying? You gotta pronounce the
So
S.
basically, he's
Please,
buried with
right.
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Dot the I's and T's cross the T's.
I mean,
you know.
don't forget how Vallejo is being mighty good to you right now. Listen,
Yah has been good to me.
I ain't taking that away. Listen,
All
we're
right,
gonna
then.
enter into the testament of Gad.
There we go.
So we just finished the testament of Naphtali. Naphtali.
I knew that the whole time. You know? I wasn't the one saying
The
that.
ninth son, the ninth son
Wait a
of
minute.
Jacob.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he's the
Go
ninth.
ahead, Doctor.
The ninth son of Jacob in Zilpah.
Oh, now we in the Zilpah story.
Okay.
Mhm.
Zilpah.
We in it. All right, chapter 1.
Mm-hmm.
The copy of the testament of Gad, which things he spake unto his sons in the 125th year of his life, saying unto them, Hearken, my children. I was the ninth son born to Jacob, and I was
Valiant.
Valiant, yeah. Mm-hmm.
in keeping the flocks. Accordingly, I guarded at night the flocks, and whenever the lion came, or the wolf, or any wild beast against the fold, I pursued it, and overtaking it, I seized its foot with my hand and hurled it about a stone's throw.
Wow.
So killed it, and so killed it.
Hey, look at here, man. These cats was tough, boy. Were they tough?
They was
Look at here. A lion, a wolf, or anything else out
by
there.
the
Grab him by
stuff that they don't want to
the
Yeah.
come here and let me whoop, whoop, whoop,
And
whoop.
he said, I pursued it, which means the thing was running away. Said, no, you ain't going to have a chance to come back.
Right.
You are out of here.
Out of here. Strike 3.
Because you're going to try to come back. I went after it.
Right.
That's the power they don't want us to know that we have.
Yeah, they don't.
It's
Now, I
been
wonder
lying
though,
dormant though.
Do you
Yeah.
think that when he went after it, that he already had snatched one of the the livestock that he had?
Hey.
Well, I'm just asking. It doesn't really say that, but I mean,
I
to
think
pursue it,
Maybe.
I
maybe
think he just didn't
maybe
want
it
to
has
come
something in
back.
his mouth, or
Maybe.
maybe he just said, you know what, you're right. I don't need you to come back. I need to teach you a
Yeah.
lesson.
Maybe.
I have a question.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
A lot of these animals they talk about are in Africa, but they're not in the land of what they call
Yeah.
Israel right now.
Mhm. The Ashkenazi land?
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
they don't have lions and
Most of that's in
Right.
South Africa, actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I wonder what land this they're talking about that day.
Listen, we were born into a lie. So what they told us was Jerusalem just isn't. I just don't believe that's Jerusalem.
Right. Because
I don't
those animals will still be there. There ain't no lions.
I guess he scattered them animals too.
Maybe just Jacob's sons killed them all. I don't know.
I
You
know.
know that, yeah.
Boy, these guys are tough.
Right there,
Yeah.
early.
I mean, I'm serious, man. I mean, I'm grabbing a line. You know what?
Yeah. And not only that, but
Right.
and why aren't they still doing it now? If you the people, you in the land, you obedient, you should be able to do this right now.
You should
You
be.
showed me. Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
Oh, boy,
4. Now Joseph, my brother, was feeding the flocks with us for upwards of 30 days. And being young, he fell sick by reason of the heat. And he returned to Hebron to our father, who made him lie down near him because he loved him greatly. And Joseph told our father that the sons of Zilpah and Bilhah were slaying the best of the flock and eating them against the judgment of Reuben and Yahudah. Straight lying.
Snitch.
Was he lying or was he just a tattletale?
No, you gonna listen. You gonna watch.
Yes.
For he saw that I had delivered a lamb out of the mouth of the bear. So it answered your
Yeah.
question.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay.
And put the bear to death,
Mm-hmm.
but had slain the lamb, being grieved concerning it that it could not live, and that we had eaten it.
So see, it was a reason why
They
he
ate the
slew
lamb.
the
Right.
lamb.
He was already dying
Because
anyway.
he was gonna die
He was
anyway.
gonna die anyway. Might as well eat it.
But that part he
Yeah.
conveniently left
Right.
out.
First off, if you sick, just be sick.
Yeah, go home and lay down. Shut up. Eat
Silence.
Silence? Ooh.
Eat some Lentils.
Can I get
I'll give you that. Yes. You know what? That was good. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Silence. We said it together.
one?
See, we're being what's that?
Obedient.
Yeah. God. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, God. There you go. And regarding this matter, I was wroth with Joseph until the day that he was sold. Oh, but that's petty. That's petty, but I get it.
Yeah, but he's giving he's like saying
Right,
it
right.
wasn't just like we just hated Joseph.
Yeah.
He was doing stuff.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Yeah. He was telling stories. Yeah.
That's funny. And the ruach of hatred was in me, and I wished not either to hear of Joseph with the ears or to see him with the eyes, because he rebuked us to our faces, saying that we were eating of the flock without Yehudah. For whatsoever things he told our father, he believed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Joseph didn't even ask his brothers, like, why would y'all do that? You're not supposed to do that. Then he would have known the story, but no, you're gonna go back with your sick little self.
Right.
You probably ate some of them, eat your darn self.
I got it. Can I ask a question here, and even out there who's listening? And you who have like several siblings in your family, doesn't it seem like there's always like one maybe 2, they kind of like get more favoritism.
Oh yeah.
Than the others.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's and you know what? You gotta watch out for that kind of stuff.
You?
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Is that a dig at your little brother?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Dwayne,
Just checking.
no. I mean, my mother and father did a pretty good job of balancing, showing love towards all 5 of us who grew up in the house together. We have other siblings that are older, and some live in another state, but for the most part, they showed us love across the board. They were fair-minded. It was a thought process in my mind.
Yeah.
I'll speak for myself that I was the favorite. You know what I'm saying? But they knew how to show all of us love in their own special way.
But you knew you was the favorite.
Well,
No matter.
that's just.
He
I
did
mean,
say
you know.
thought process, and you
Yeah,
know how his,
but here's the thing.
you know
Because
how his thought processes. So.
but see, some parents though unconsciously may not know that they're doing it, and then some might know that they are doing it.
Some do it on purpose.
Man, you know what? Yeah, check this out. Didn't somebody say earlier, put your phone on silence?
First off, my phone is on silent, and
It is now.
I have every alarm.
I'm just saying. Wow.
Come on, Petty Wop. Come on, DJ Petty Wop.
Call me Joseph. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Come on, let's get into it, Mr. Favorite Joseph. All right. Come on, Mr. Let's get into this one.
Special guest here. I mean, come on.
You ain't no guest.
Ooh.
You family.
Okay, I'll give it.
Yeah, you like how that?
I'll
All
accept
right.
that.
Thank
you.
Verse 2, okay?
Mhm.
Chapter 2. I confess now my sin. I'm
Ooh.
sorry, what?
I like that.
Okay.
Yes.
Because this is, remember, it's Gad that's confessing.
Mhm.
I confess now my sin, my children, that oftentimes I wish to kill him because I hated him from my heart.
Wow.
Moreover, I hated that we couldn't read further because we got to start on Monday, the 2nd day of the week.
Okay. Well,
I hated
She
that
did
I couldn't
on
read.
purpose.
You know what? That's okay. I liked it. That was a good clip.
Okay.
I'll give it that. I didn't see that one coming.
I didn't see it either.
I
I'm
didn't see that
here.
one coming. But you know what though? Praise Yahuwah that I now have the book.
No cheating.
Oh yeah,
you mean
you're
no
not
cheating?
you're not
No,
supposed
but
to.
I'm only
can't
here on
cheat.
Fridays.
No, but you
But
what?
you still
See,
gotta wait
yeah,
till Monday.
wait a minute, hold
You still
on.
gotta wait till Monday to to read with us.
You
If
gotta
I gotta
read
wait, you
together.
gotta
Well,
wait, dude.
You
Yeah,
know,
you
out of
can,
sight,
you know.
out of mind. You
That's the
never
whole
heard of
point.
that.
We
You know what I'm
refresh.
saying?
Don't she give you a recap
In
on
other
the
words,
second day?
no, don't worry.
She
about
give
it.
you a recap.
If I read it, you know why?
Ooh, disobedience.
No, I'm not disobedient.
Mm. It ain't
New
listening.
King James. You know what I'm saying? And when you're the king, you can do what you want. No, you know what? Wow. Man, I'm loving story time. Aren't you guys loving story time? What we are learning? Oh, I saw LaVon roll her eyes up in her head tonight. Ain't that something?
Y'all know I love my cousin. Y'all know I love him. I love me
Man,
some New
that
King
is
James.
good.
Okay?
Come on now.
Listen,
yeah.
man, this was so good, and I'm telling y'all, this stuff be helping me live my life right.
Yes. Definitely.
It
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
About fast.
Yeah. We got some juicy stuff.
Yeah.
Funny how time flies when you're having fun.
That's right. And Auntie Shana, you right. We all read together. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Say together.
Who said that?
Say together.
Michelle said that?
Yes.
Let
We all need together?
No, we
Read.
all read together.
Oh, we all read together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Michelle? All of us aren't the new King James.
See, he think he's a
See what I'm
favorite.
saying? Didn't you just hear what we read?
You know what? I forgot.
You know?
He did mention
He
his
didn't
thought
like Joseph
process.
because Joseph was a tattletale and he didn't tell the story right. And you know what I'm saying? And he knew Jacob, and we all know that.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the whole 12, who was the favorite?
Joseph.
It wasn't New
Come
King
on
James.
home. It was Joseph.
Joseph.
But here's the thing though. Joseph wanted to be the ruler. And when he said they was gonna bow down, didn't they bow down to him? Oh,
But Joseph ended up being the ruler of Egypt.
it's okay. He was a ruler.
Now Yisrael.
He was a ruler though.
Yeah.
Y'all, he did
That's
tell
a
y'all about his
situation to
thought
me.
process. So
Yeah.
just bear that in mind.
I'm just saying. He was a ruler. May not have been over Yasharel. I get it. but he was rude. He didn't say
And that's
where he
enough
was
for
going
him.
to
Okay?
rule.
Listen,
He
that's
didn't
enough
say
for King
that.
James. Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
He didn't say, did he?
Bit-
No,
Somebody put him in the
all
key
right,
of
but
E.
still.
Yeah, somebody put him in the key of C. That's my key.
No, it ain't.
And yeah, anyway, yeah.
That ain't your key. You key. You
Levine.
E. That's your key.
Levine.
She said that like she know what she
don't let this
talking
change
about.
it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this change it.
Listen, I know
Yeah,
his
yeah,
key.
Let's
I know his
you know.
key. It's E.
You've been in the wrong key
E
since I met
sharp.
you. You know what I'm saying?
sharp.
So come on, stop that.
See how they act.
Stop that.
See, this is why we can't get together.
Only on Fridays. I come with breath mints.
Yes, he do it. And if you know me,
Yeah.
you got to bring the right kind.
I brought the right kind, didn't
The Most High used him.
I? Huh?
Okay, he had many options, and he came back with the right one.
With a whole bunch of them too.
Yes, he did. He spoiled me.
So we're going to Shabbat Shalom because
You
these
right.
two are crazy.
Yeah.
You're right. We
Hallelujah. Yeah.
We are. Yes, y'all. So,
Yeah.
Shabbat Shalom, family. Do y'all want to do the story?
Shabbat Shalom.
Time.
Oh,
You liked that, didn't you? You liked it. You actually liked it, and I
that
wasn't
was
even
pretty
trying.
good. That was
You
pretty
like that
good.
riff. All right, I'm going to stay in my lane.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. If you need some encouragement, you know who to come to. If you need some singing,
I'm on. Yeah. You can come in. I can give you encouragement too, but you know that right there, Levon. Let's don't do that no more, baby. Yeah, let's stay in my lanes, okay?
I thought she sounded
Let's
pretty
stay
good.
in
right, I thought I
Michelle,
did it. I thought I did it.
baby, y'all hang out too much. You know that's what it is. You got closer. Yeah. Anyhow, it's story time. See, that's how
I
you
did
do the
that.
riff. Yeah, that's how
I
you
did
do
that.
it.
Mine sounded like
Yeah.
that. It was
No,
just deeper. I was a tone because I'm a baritone, so
didn't
that's
sound-
why it was deeper.
You're a baritone?
Yeah. Then you had time. Listen,
Oh,
it was deeper. It was
all
deeper.
right.
It was deeper, y'all. Don't.
All right.
Shabbat Shalom.